This is like the fourth time I'm gonna expose BA and bullshit around. Yes, I've been reaching up to BA for the most times exposing her nonsense and reckless behavior around the internet. Not to mention she's still showing her hypocrisy too on DeviantArt, Facebook, and on Instagram. She turned out to be chronically online only to get those who rightfully turned their backs on her and tried to make them excuses to cancel certain people too. Certain people like Wayne, JD, Colin, and Maten. Like her coping cause a groomed person since he was 16-year-old is not with him anymore. Trying to get Wayne and JD in trouble caused she what she deserves for being a pedophile and only would say those things only when it comes to her and but anyone else like a complete narcissistic but she is, and trying to bring up the HXR as the main perpetrators of her downfall. But she is the one who fucked herself over and the got exposed straight up by her former friends and those who are not in the HXR so much of pointing fingers so she can be known as an innocent little snowflake who tries to gain sympathy by faking suicide. But hey, did she even admitted that she simped on a 14-year-old? Afraid? Not I'm surprised. Trying to harass those people, hun. But when she gets trolled and harassed it's hurting a fly. Plus she tried to call out Wayne for being a dyer but one of her friends did up his face and yes indeed she used to show off her face before. On Facebook too lol. And let's go with this pedo part too. When she is confronting a pedophile who goes by Tycho Dramamania who groomed her. Dude wanna go all ironic too so she can throw a fit over exposure. Who is this guy right here? Randy. The same person who did touching legs videos, groomed BA when he was 20 and she was 16 and tried to be so very hypocritical trying to say he's learned his lesson a few years ago so he can avoid punishment. Why he's here with BA now only to flick over Tycho is a pretty good guess. Need I have to say. The DM is more like a circus act of hypocritical pedos clowns throwing pies made out of shit and lard. It can make sense if a pedo like Randy and Flintno can only be okay if they are in BA's side as long they are acting normally. Scary. But she's saying she's not a pedophile anymore. Once a pedophile is always a pedophile, remember that viewers. Also she tried to ruin a person's life who used to be friends with BA until it's dissolved because the person finally opened his eyes about her. BA did not take lightly at all. She recently tried to frame him as a pedo because he have a picture of a fictional character that is a minor as his profile picture. All because of that. It's not like the person is really creepy and have bad tendencies over that minor in the first place. For example, I have a picture of a minor as a profile picture. It didn't bother nobody. There is no creepy tendencies behind only a PFP just like him. Why the actual fuck she tried to frame him for polygamy? Why she embrace and commits poly? She is trying to frame him so bad but it was him who broke up with her, not BA the impatient part. Yeah right. I wonder why cyberstalking took the part by screenshotting but she did screenshot stuff yes, that's not how cyberstalking works. Stealing art from other people. She stole Medic from Team Fortress 2, she stole and plagiarized an Animal Crossing character. Need I say more? Plus she's trying to say that person is also a zoophile, a pedo-zoophile she preferred him as. Well why'd she have that Pokemon character as her profile picture? Also have a thing for Pokemon. Porn. Maybe she is a zoophile too. Actually it doesn't matter if you have a Pokemon picture as a profile on Discord but having a thing for Pokemon sexually. Come on, she gotta do better than that to make a solid excuse on why that person Chris is a bad influence. But she is always a bad influence that use so many manipulation tactics to the point that she will give up. She probably should just give up now if her close friends betrayed her after the realization, she will have no one but herself. Absolutely I am gonna have to keep you guys updated about BA again just to see what other bullshit she planned on doing. Who knows, once her nonsense is revealed like what I've shown to guys in this video, she'll have no choice but to leave the internet permanently.